Hello everybody, it's Bonnie from Bonnie's Pretty Poppet Doll Nursery. How is everyone today? Oh, we hope you're feeling well, have been able to spend some time with those that you love, accomplish a few things you set out to do, and I certainly hope you've had a chance to laugh and joke and play and be yourself. Today is a beautiful day outside. It's a little bit dark, so I hope the lighting's okay, but it is Pickle Week. And of course, Pickle Week is always hosted by our dear friend Tami over at the Tater Tots Nursery. And we really appreciate all the hard work that she does coming up with the themes, picking a co-host each month of Pickle Week. For Pickle Week, she picks out a co-host. And I think she knows I love Halloween because she has picked me today, and I'm very honored and privileged to be her co-host for this Pickle Week. I have with me today my gorgeous, gorgeous Nessie Joy. And of course, Nessie is a pickle. And she was sculpted by Nikki Johnston. And her artist is Barb Wilson from Barb's Baby Dolls. And we are very thrilled to be here. Now, I was going to put Nessie in a costume for Halloween, but I did not, and I'll explain why. The other day I was taking a long hike with my son, and I fell. I twisted my ankle and I fell, and I thought I broke the same arm that I broke twice that has a metal plate in it, but it turns out closer to the elbow, but it turns out that it was just a very deep bruise, but it is quite painful, and I have to let it heal. Nessie is almost 10 pounds. I think she's like 9'14". So she's almost 10 pounds. So she's had this adorable koala bear 6 to 9 month long sleeve onesie on. It is pink, which is really cool. And it has pink and orange pumpkins on it. I believe there's a couple of little ghosts too. She has on some white tights from Emma Ellie. And then those beautiful little bunny slippers that she has on are from her Aunt Tami, who sent them during Happy Meal. So she is dressed for Halloween, but I did not get her costume on her. I'm hoping maybe later on in the week when I feel a little bit better before Pickle Week is over, or even afterwards, I can show you her costume. She has two different ones. One is a candy corn, and the other one is Frankenstein. So in case you haven't guessed, the theme that was chosen is Halloween. Now, I do know that some of you do not celebrate Halloween, and that's fine. You can do fall colors. You can do fall leaves and pumpkins. You can do the colors of fall. Whatever you want to do, you don't have to do Halloween. That's just the theme for those of us that do participate. As you can see, she is laying on my Universal Monster blanket. My son and daughter-in-law gave me these adorable pillows. One is Frankenstein and the other is the Bride of. She has two pumpkin friends with her. And of course she has her Harley ballerina bunny with her. And you can see in her other hand, she has a teething ring. It's Halloween. It's silicone white and orange balls with a wooden pumpkin head. She has all that. So she's dressed for Halloween, and she has the colors of Halloween, but we didn't quite get her in her costume. I'm really grateful. Tami, thank you for asking me to join you to co-host this week. Do remember, and I know Tami says it all the time, you do not have to have a pickle to join in. You can use any of your babies, your favorite baby, any of your dolls, manufactured, whatever dolls you have. I think I've even heard Tami say you can do a Barbie doll or a smart doll, and you can join in on the fun. So I guess we're kind of doing the alternative theme with her outfit too. It's really, really cute. And I did want you to see her dressed up in her costumes. But at this moment, with this deep bruise, I really can't lift her and change her a lot. So I'm going to save that for another day. One of the things that Tami and I would like to do is a quick tag. Here's the Halloween tag. It is a this or that with 7 questions and then a bonus question. And again, you can do this for now as a grown-up, when you were a child, both if you want, however you want to do it. It'll go by quick because there's not a whole lot to a this and that. Would you rather go to a haunted house or a corn maze? I like both. When I was younger, I really liked haunted houses, but I think I'd still like to go through one. And corn mazes are always fun. So I'm going to pick both for that. I can't pick one over the other, but if I absolutely had to pick one, I would say now as an adult, a corn maze. Would you rather bob for apples or go on a hayride? Again, I like both, but I think I'd rather go on a hayride for that. Would you rather do a Halloween craft or bake Halloween cookies? This is another hard one for me because I love baking. For those of you who have been around for a while, you know I do. I also love to do crafting, especially journaling and making cards for tags. So I'm going to say both. I can't pick one or the other for that. Trick-or-treating or passing out candy? When I was a youngster, of course, I loved to trick-or-treat, but now I just love passing out the candy and seeing all the little ghosts and goblins and witches and superheroes and Ninja Turtles. I love them all coming to my door. We're having ours this Saturday, so just a couple of days, we're having ours. And I went out and bought the big candy bars. I like to give the kids the big ones. So we're ready. And of course, we have all of our decorations. A little bit later in Pickle Week, I am going to be doing a slideshow of all of our indoor and outdoor decorations. And a lot of the pictures do have little Nessie joy in them for Pickle Week. So I will be showing that soon. All right, number 5, scary movies or kid Halloween cartoons. I raised 4 boys, and now, of course, they're all adults, and we are scary movie fans. And as a matter of fact, usually in September, we start watching scary movies all the way through Halloween. So, and then we even watch them other than that, too. So I'm going to say scary movies. Number 6, paint a pumpkin or carve a pumpkin. Oh, I still like to carve a pumpkin. Although I do think the painted ones are cute, but I still like to carve one. A monster costume or a cute costume? Well, look at my background. Definitely a monster. And here's the bonus one. What's your favorite go-to Halloween candy? And I would have to say either Musketeers or Twixes. Those are my 2 favorites right now. So I would have to say those are my go-to. I hope a lot of people will join in. It's a lot of fun, and it's always fun to hear your answers and get to know each other a little bit more than we might know. Like, who would know what your favorite candy is or something? And you know me, I'm the chocolate lady, so I'm interested, and I hope you'll join in. And again, any doll, or if you have a pickle, and remember, if you do not celebrate Halloween, please don't feel left out. You can do fall. You can do fall colors. Just bring on your favorite doll and maybe tell us about something that you do in the fall that you enjoy doing. So don't feel like you have to do Halloween if it's not something that you're into. If you're at work, please come home safe to those who love you. And if you're at home, I know you're busy, but take some part of your day to put your feet up, to pamper yourself, and don't forget to eat Halloween candy or fall candy. Aunties, uncles, loved ones, and friends, thank you for joining us today. Nessie, Joy, myself, and all the pretty puppets send you love, hugs, and kisses. We love each and every one of you. You've all become our family members, and I cannot wait to see your videos for this Pickle Week. Again, Tami, thank you for choosing me to be your host. Your co-host. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to share the slideshow with you in a day or so. And I just hope everyone has a lovely, lovely week. Give those beautiful pickle babies and all of your babies a hug and a kiss for us. God bless you. Mwah. And we will see you real soon.